Should you get a pit bull if you are living in an apartment? Absolutely not. Go ahead and keep that ball going. Keep him off me. Uh-oh, there goes Boo Boy. Absolutely not. I actually got that question today, and I never thought I'd actually have to answer it. But what I can tell you is the guy who asked the question, he's a pet and dog lover. And one of the things I saw was this affinity, right? So he's almost offended because he has a background in animals, and he goes, "Are you sure?" I said, yeah. When you think about it, why wouldn't an apartment allow a pit bull? Is it because it's aggressive? Technically, no. They are, depending on what kind you get. But you know what a pit bull needs to be great? It needs tons of stimulation, a lot of motivation, a space to be its best. And then if there are other dogs around and you're not doing what we do, hey, drop it. All right? Hey, you let Ego get on that booger?
I told you, Rob, just stick your hand in his mouth with the ball. He'll stop. He won't bite you. But you got to get Ego out now because Ego thinks it's a tug.
Look, see that right there? This is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Now, imagine trying to get two dogs off of a thing in 90-degree weather, and then the house ain't been stimulated all day, and you go boom. So is an apartment in the wrong? Let's get you in the shade real quick. I'll stand in the sun. Hey, drop it. Exactly.
All those people just...
Yeah. Try and drop it. Out. Hey, drop it.
Grab it by the ball.
Out. Nah, we got that ball.
He chewed too much.
He reset. He's too chewy.
That's crazy because once you put your hand in his mouth, he won't do it.
So, you just got to see.
You just put this firsthand.
Yeah, firsthand the challenges that come with dealing with dogs that are that motivated. Now our dogs are jumping in water, swimming for a ball. You turn around, we'll go climb a tree. They'll climb up a tree to bite your behind. And
man, Eagle's gonna tear up your tug, bro.
That tug is done. We're not going in.
Eagle got on the rope now, so now he thinks it's a rope. And Trial got his part of the ball.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Special.
Let me get back to the point. Guy gets motivated, almost he gets annoyed, but then he hears my point, and the point is if you box that dog in, any animal, we must remember that it is an animal. It will not be caged nor contained. They drop a pit in the pit supposed to survive. You leave a pit in your apartment and it don't get to thrive, it will destroy everything in its path to have fun. So to say, is an apartment complex wrong for saying aggressive breeds? Masses will bite your ass, AKA when we think of a Doberman, we think of a Rottweiler, we think of a Cane Corso, we think of a Pit Bull, it will bite. Now you don't think a Golden Retriever will bite, it'll chew, but it ain't gonna like, nothing ever says a Golden Retriever is gonna bite somebody. It wasn't bred for that. We're talking about working dogs, and when we say working dogs, a working dog is designed to chew chewy. So you gotta respect what the dog is. So I said, let's be very clear, my friend. A pit bull was bred for the only purpose. The only purpose. See, before God created a woman, he gave man a purpose. Take care of this garden, right? That's why man itch so bad. He like, a good man, he gotta work. He gotta get out and do something. Like busy, but people like me, well, I can't sit down till I start tingling. You're like, hey, something going on around here. I even try to pretend like I'm like, man, it's 1 o'clock, I'm tired. I'm not tired. I ain't tired yet. Ain't enough great things happened yet today. And I assure you, at almost 2 o'clock in my day, most people be done like, oh, it was a good day. I still got to go shoot at the blendery. I can't even remember. I got more stuff to do, and I'm just warming up. A pit bull is just warming up. It literally reads in the book, you could break its legs, and if given a task, it would rather die than quit. And that's the dog you want in your house or in your apartment? I wouldn't do it if I was you. So is the apartment complex wrong? No. Why? Because 9 out of 10 people cannot manage a pit bull. That's the biggest thing. If you can't manage it, then hell no. And I'd rather run the risk of keeping a happy home. Hey, back up. Keeping a happy home, drop it. Hey. You see? That clear line of communication is everything. And see, they're independent thinkers. So they're processing what to do. And Ego's like, I don't like the ball that much. He's like, that rope ain't thick enough neither. Trying to dodo bird sometimes.
It's right there, pup.
And this kind of stuff wears them out. But then you got to get out here and do this kind of stuff regularly. And mind you, they're hot and tired, man. But a tired dog's a happy dog. We have a 72-hour window on all the things we do with our dogs. Once we get past 72 hours, they start getting a little frantic and antsy. And even my friend last night where I'm staying, I let the dogs that I've been going all day, literally, and they whoo, and she says, look, they ain't done nothing today. I said, oh, you getting it now. You getting it now. It's like 10 o'clock and they moving too fast, a little too heavy footed. And we did some stuff with him yesterday. Jamarcus did and I think we both did. We got him out here a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they ate at the park and everything. Videos y'all ain't even seen yet.
Yeah, man, they're in the tree.
Yeah, you go been in the tree and everything, but they still like, that wasn't enough.
Oh yeah, you can tell when he got out here today, he was pulling.
Oh yeah, he was wired up, bro.
He was on 10.
Yeah, he was too wired up, bro. See what I'm saying?
This ain't eating grass.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing. So I repeat, people, is an apartment complex wrong for the uneducated pit bull buyer? Absolutely not. I personally, thinking back now, because you go, man, I got these pit bulls, I want to take them to a place and nobody's gonna let me in. Now know what I know? They shouldn't be in there.
It makes sense.
It really starts making sense the more we do with our dogs. I repeat, leaving Ego in the sand, pulling on a rope, he'll do that for 30 minutes by himself. Leaving Tron, as he's been in this water now, trying to find a damn ball that's two feet away from him. A lot of dogs will give up, but these dogs, they're not designed to give up, or they don't got no quit in them. And mine for damn sure ain't got no quit in them. They'll stop and pause and then be right back on your ass. So stay tuned, people. Take care of your dogs. Should apartment complexes allow pit bulls? If I were them, I would take a test. I would do a whole process, and as long as you have your dog under control, which most pit bulls aren't completely under control ever. They're never really under control. You're managing who that dog is as a person, and that dog is managing itself in most situations. And in some cases, if some dog thinks it's tough and it responds, it's going to respond in kind. And I assure you that act of kindness is not going to be so kind.
Good boy, Tron.
T-Fit here with Fit Bully TV, people. Look, take care of your dogs.